You are in the mix with D-Hall and the People's Show.
Listen, yeah.
This is a J. York production. You are in the mix with D-Hall and the People's Show.
Listen, yeah.
This is a J. York production.
Hey guys, it's Deborah Grant. On December 28th, I will be on D-Hall and the People Show. We will be talking about my upcoming 2026 election camp that I will be attending, as well as the December Nationals that I just won. So please bring your questions, bring your comments. It's going to be a great show. This has been a J. York production.
In North Carolina, there's only one podcast. The podcast of the people. We report the news. We report the opinions. We give the people a voice. We give the people the plug. Plug into the People's Show. A J. York production.
That's going on here this morning. Look like this afternoon, excuse me. It's got a lot going on here. I finally got it right, I guess. Sometimes I get the mix up there. Hope everybody's good. Hope you had a good, eat up all the food. I know that's right. Yeah. Everybody hear me. I just want to make sure you're doing good. It's a little mouth. I'm glad to be here today. Glad to be here. Glad to have y'all here. Come on, man. I'm glad we have a young lady on for the first time. Maybe hopefully we'll get her on a return, but we got to get her up here for the first time ever. But we don't. This is an online talk show to educate adult audiences. Parental advisory is advised. Some things may not be sensitive for children. So if you would, please watch your kids and all that good stuff. Thank y'all for joining us today. I hope everything is going well. We got a lot to talk about, but we got a young lady right here in North Carolina. I this is new to me. Well, there's a lot of young ladies, but I didn't know she was here. Shall I put it like that? Yeah, a star is born. That's what it is. A star is born. Yeah, you like that. Let's get ready. Let's get her in. Let's get to know who she is.
Hello, guys.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? Can you hear
Okay,
me?
little slight delay there, but it's okay. It's okay. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good today. How about yourself?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. Little. Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing great. Another over, even though it's an overcast day here in the Carolinas, and Carolina just lost to Seattle, so that really.
Oh,
Yep,
did
yep.
they?
Glad to have you on. Yeah, yeah. They just, I don't know what happened to Carolina there. That last 5 minutes just blew it away. But things like that happen. They got Tampa Bay next week, so I think they still can clinch that divisional championship there, shall I say. But before we get started, we're here today at your program, and I want you to tell the people who you are and where you're from.
My name is Deborah Grant. Originally, I'm from Henderson, Nevada. I moved to North Carolina about 4 years ago when I was in the military. I was stationed at Fort Bragg, and after I got out, I decided to stay in North Carolina so I can continue to box with my coaches and my team at the time. And so ever since then, I've been staying here, making North Carolina home.
You, okay, okay. You moved from Henderson, Nevada. That's a long ways. I know it's like over 2,000 miles away. So, but yeah, you coming from Nevada all the way over here to the East Coast. Of course, everybody knows that's the West Coast there. Canada. That's the one though.
I'm sorry, the sound is a little bit staticky,
Did
so it's I'm not really sure if when you stop talking. Can
did
you
you get the
repeat that?
question there?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Did you get? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The question was, uh, you coming from all the way from Nevada over here to North Carolina. How did you get over here? I mean, what I mean, I know how you. How was it for you?
I actually like it. The difference. One of the difference between Las Vegas to North Carolina is the season. So in North Carolina, you get all the seasons, fall, autumn, winter, summer. So I like all the trees. In North Carolina with Nevada, if you ever been there, it's dirt. It's just straight. It's just level, and so it's pretty dry out.
Mm-hmm.
Do like I do prefer the heat, but I also do love all the seasons that I get with North Carolina.
Yeah, yeah, because you get here at North Carolina, you get it all. You get all the what is the 4 seasons or three, whatever season it is, fall, winter, summer, and in North Carolina. Um, was that a big change for you coming over here? Was it really a big change for you? I mean, as because of the way that it was that really a great big change for you?
I think the biggest change for me was just being away from my family. I didn't really have any family out here. Most of my family is in the West Coast, and so that would be the biggest change. But I always like to keep in contact with my family. Even in boot camp, I would get letters, and I still keep a daily communication out with them, and just being
Right. Right. Okay.
living in North
Okay.
so long, I was able to, create a community and, people that I could call family out here. So, I have family in North Carolina as well as family in Las Vegas.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. That you got family here and you're there. That makes it even better, because you get the chance to go out there and see the family also. So yeah, we just want to get a little bit of the background. You coming from Nevada, out to Carolinas and seeing hockey. So far, so good. But let's get a little because you are a young lady uh, that is into sport. I'm talking about combat, and that's something that has really, I think, I would say in the last 20 years for the ladies has really elevated.
I'm sorry, was there a question?
Mm. Did, did you get that question?
No, I did not.
Wow.
It seems to be a connection issue or something.
Oh, some here real bad, but I'm gonna repeat that. You got into boxing juice because you came in kind of late. What was the age that you came in?
I came in around 20 years old, so I did come into boxing pretty late. But as far as how boxing is, getting hit, in the face in the boxing, so it's late age wise. But as far as like competition wise, it's still early because I haven't been hit as much as the people who've been fighting since they've been fighting since they were kids. So that's how I like to see it.
Yeah. Well, hey, ain't nothing wrong with seeing it that way. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with seeing it that way. So it, and it makes sense. I see what you're saying. But were there ever any fears or doubt in your mind that, because of starting late, was there ever any fear or doubt in your mind because, just because you were starting, you
I didn't have any fears or doubts about starting late. I honestly came to the sport knowing I did want to compete. I came to a gym and I told them, I wanted to learn boxing, and then once I practiced, I wanted to compete. And so what the coach told me, he basically told me, if you want to compete in boxing, start training to compete instead of just training then compete. So I never really had any fear or doubt in my mind. I've always been a competitive person, love competing, love participating in sports. So I never really I never really had that in mind.
okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch the end of it. It's like a real a real like real there. I don't know what's, but let me and you compete against your people your age or people younger when you're sparring?
I compete with people of all ages. So I believe is I may have competed with someone as young as maybe 14 years old, and then I compete with women and women of all ages, 30 years old, um perhaps maybe 40. I'm not too sure, but I know some of them are in their 30s, 20s, and their teens. So I do spar with all ages and all female and men as well.
You spoken some. I don't know what's going on with this. man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Are you able to hear me?
Okay. This is really, really bad. I don't know why it's like in and out, in and out. Um, yeah, I can hear you, but it's like, I think it's unstable. Something's unstable here. So what I'm going to do, back out just close out everything.
Okay.
You just close it out because it's I don't know what it is. It's unstable somewhere. So I'm gonna close it out and I'll contact you back. I'll contact you. I don't know. All right. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got here. All right. Let me see. Maybe let's see if this is any better here. Is this better now?
Yes, yes, it's better.
Okay. Seem like it's still doing a little messy. That's when you got something good going on, seem like the devil want to throw a brick in everything. But we're gonna keep on pressing on. Um, you're right, number two in the USA, here, United States, in the amateur division. Tell me something, because I know you're a young lady. How do you handle the pressure? Of high expectations uh, in your boxing there. How do you
Truly, I give
how,
it all to God.
how do you handle this pressure being number two in USA?
I give it all to God, and I work hard in the gym where any pressures or doubts that I have in my mind, it's all where I know that I gave it all in the gym, so there's really nothing for me to fear, because I know I have the gas, I know I have the skill and the ability, and so there's no any doubts in that. And so if I don't have any doubts in myself, in my ability, and my belief in God, my trust in Him, it strengthens me to the point where I believe I can do all things. And so that truly is what helps me.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, it's still giving me some bad feed here. Let me. Yeah, it's still giving me some bad unstable feed here, and I thought maybe it cleared up. I'm gonna close the show out. I'm gonna contact you here shortly. I'm gonna close something.
Okay.
That's our time on the show. To be a guest or to schedule a live interview, please contact dmost42@gmail.com or J.